Hi, and welcome to Left Undone, Incomplete Investigations. I'm Kathryn. I have been following the text messages between Lori Vallow, Daybell, Zulema Pastenes, Alex Cox, and Chad Daybell. Well, I want to jump ahead this time to September of 2019 because it's really the most relevant in the disappearance of Tylee and JJ. So if you're new here, please hit that like button, subscribe, and we will keep going with these text messages because they are absolutely incredible and sickening at the same time. September 2019, the month the kids went missing. On September 2nd, 2019 at 3:26 p.m., Alex Cox sends a message to Zulema. Pretty good, except we brought a dark portal with us. Ugh. Zulema to Alex immediately with a question mark. Alex responds, Tylee. So this just is so sick, you guys. I'll keep going, but this one is really sad that they were actually talking about her as a dark portal right before she disappeared and died. Then he sends her another text at 3:28. Can you call a tornado for a single person? Zelena replies, tornado? Maybe an inner tornado. Alex to Zulema, inner is good. 3:32, Zulema to Alex, I think you guys will be led to deal with the dark one when it's time. Alex replies, agreed. September 3rd, there's a messages between Lori and Zulema. 5:36 p.m., Lori to Zulema, sorry, JJ had a huge meltdown after his first day of school. So much change. I'm trying to get him to bed early tonight. Then I'll be free to talk like in an hour or so. At 6:26 p.m., Zulema to Lori, no worries, I understand. 7:56 p.m., Zulema to Lori, at the temple today, I went to work on the earthquakes. And as soon as I said I'm an angel of light and I travel too, a light showed up, the brightest, most beautiful light, and it stayed with me the whole time. I worked in California and Utah. I was going to have you ask who was it that came with me today. So she's probably asking Lori to ask Chad who was with her today when she was at the temple doing her earthquake works on Utah and California. On the 4th at 10:49 a.m., Lori to Zulema, it was us. Our assignment is together. We appear as one light. Last time you saw us as two pillars. We are now one, brighter than ever. Let's talk today when you have a chance. Yesterday was a crazy day. Zulema replies, that sounds about right. At 12:38 p.m. on the 4th, Zulema to Lori, I'll text you when I have a break. At 3:25 p.m. on the 4th, Zulema to Lori, can you talk now? At 8:36 p.m., Lori to Zulema, can you talk now? They were really missing each other or something here. And then at 11:10 p.m., Zulema to Lori, okay, we keep missing each other big time. I came home from the store and my kids were in such a good mood. I didn't want to miss a second of it. I just got to my room. Let's chat in the morning if you can. Then at 3:31 p.m. the next day on the 5th, Zulema to Lori, can you talk? Now remember, Tylee was last seen in Yellowstone on September 8th, 2019. At this point, there's 8 days of silence between the text messages. So then on September 13th at 10:10 a.m., Zulema to Lori, can you and James, Chad is James, remember James the Just, James this, James and Elena, James. We'll get to that book eventually too. Ugh. Can you and James take a look at what is going on with my right arm and hand? I have been casting and healing and using my right hand a lot. I feel they are attacking that part of my body because of that. Thank you, beautiful. I can't wait to see you on Sunday. Lori to Zulema, we just came and gave you a blessing. Hopefully you felt us there. We really were. Zulema replies at 12:43, just a few minutes later, you're the best. On the 13th at 1:11 p.m., Lori to Zulema. It was powerful. Are you better? At 1:12 p.m., Lori to Zulema. So excited to see you this weekend. They are definitely trying to stop you. We will do amazing work while you are here. So Zulema must be going to Rexburg. Then on the 13th at 1:17 p.m., Zulema to Lori. I know. I'm making my shield stronger, but at times they get in. A motorcycle accident on 911 and it's in critical condition in the ICU, which sounds random, but she goes to explain. 1:19, Zulema to Lori. My oldest daughter's dad got in an accident. And then at 2:24 p.m., Lori to Zulema. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. At 2:40 p.m., Zulema to Lori. My hand does feel better, but I have a bad feeling about Kevin, my ex, and the accident. He wasn't in good shape. He's having way too many complications. Ugh. I tell you, life is a little crazy right now. I can't wait to see you guys and get a break for a couple days. And on the 14th, 3:28 p.m., Lori to Zulema. Thank you for the beautiful weather here today. I'm sure you are doing it as a prep for your trip. It's 82 and sunny and gorgeous. So weird with the weather thing. I'm sorry. On the 14th at 3:29 p.m., Zulema to Lori. I am. I don't want to be cold. She takes credit for it, clearly. On the 14th at 3:29, Lori to Zulema. I love you. On the 14th, Zulema replies, I love you. I can't wait to see you tomorrow. On the 14th at 3:30 p.m., Lori to Zulema. We are at Bear World. It's such a beautiful day, thanks to you. And I guess on there must have been a picture sent. Zulema replies immediately, who's the handsome prince? So I'm assuming Alex is in this picture, right? And Lori says at 3:31, Lori to Zulema, I think he belongs to you. And Zulema replies, how did I get so lucky? In the meantime, remember, less than a week ago, Tylee disappeared and was clearly murdered around that time. And they're going to Bear World, so she still has JJ and she's with Alex. Chat how to figure out how to get rid of JJ too, maybe? I don't know. I don't know why they didn't go together, but weird. On the 14th, 3:32 p.m., Lori replies, you are a goddess. You probably demanded it. The 14th at 3:33 p.m., Zulema to Lori, maybe. On the 15th at 9:47 a.m., Lori to Zulema, so excited to see you today. We have been there 2 times to bless you. They really don't want you to come here. It's so important. Zulema to Lori, thank you, thank you. I felt totally attacked last night, and this morning my alarm didn't go off for the first time ever. Okay, the first time ever in your life your alarm didn't go off, Zulema? Really? Aren't you like in your 50s? I'm pretty sure your alarm screwed up at some point in your life. So dumb. Okay. I get on my little commentary because these people make me so sick and they're so weird and they're so unbelievable. On the 15th, Lori to Zulema, we are just outside the tent. On the 15th, Lori to Zulema, ready to pick us up. It's a beautiful day today. You did it. Zulema to Lori, I don't see you. And then Lori says to Zulema, coming around the corner, we had to go around. So they were at an airport picking up Zulema at this point. And then on the 15th at 4:04 p.m., Lori sends Zulema a message that says, from Chad, please have Zulema send a message to me that she's in Rigby and wanted to see if I could come listen to her talk tonight about her trip to Chile. He wants you to send a text so that he can come talk to us tonight. The 17th, Lori to Zulema, just dropped off JJ on my way to pick up for the temple now. Be there in 5 minutes. And Zulema to Lori, okay, I'm ready. Zulema, I'm here. It's 9:17 a.m. Out by the garage. Come on out. And still on the 17th, it's 12:08 p.m. Lori to Zulema. I loved being with you in the temple today. It was so much fun to be with all of you this weekend. Now I just have to wait until the Lord says it's time for me to go. On 9/21, the 21st of September, at 9:12 a.m., Lori to Zulema. FYI, if anybody asks about me or where I moved, you can just say that I moved with my brother in Queen Creek, which is in Arizona, especially those who seek my destruction. How are you today? You got to love how Lori is like, they're seeking my destruction. Oh, and how are you, by the way? She is one messed up chickadoodle. At 9:57 a.m., Zulema replies to Lori, "Wait, who is seeking your destruction?" At 1:35 p.m., Lori to Zulema, "Lots of people, Serena and Christina in particular, my family and such." At 4:03 p.m., Zulema to Lori, "I think it's best you stay hidden. I'm staying quiet as if nothing is happening." JJ was last seen on September 23rd. Lori called the school to pull him out on September 24th. So somewhere between September 23rd and September 24th, they destroyed JJ. Now I'm going to play a clip of what the court when Zulema's attorney actually said that she has use immunity, which will show you that a lot of this stuff that she's saying, she knew it was going on. And they have actually given her a type of immunity for her testimony as a witness.
Paragraph 6, and I'm sorry, the last portion of the sentence, Ms. Pastenes reaching out to my office, in reference to Mr. Wood prosecutor's office, and law enforcement through her attorney, Mr. Smith.
Yeah.
So specifically stating it was you that reached out to arrange this meeting.
And here's the unique thing in answer to that question, Mr. Means. Here's the unique thing about Ms. Pastenes. Her approach in my representation of her has been to keep her head down and stay out of the limelight and the attention. She's not done any interviews. She's not done any media appearances. She's not agreed to talk to anybody. And the only reason why she agreed to talk to the state is because they wanted to talk to her and they offered her use immunity. And so that's what got us to that point. It was not because she was anxious to talk.
Exodus 20. And God spoke all these words, saying, I am the Lord your God, who brought you out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of slavery. You shall have no other gods before me. You shall not make for yourself a carved image, or any likeness of anything that is in heaven above, or that is in the earth beneath, or that is in the water under the earth. You shall not bow down to them or serve them. For I, the Lord your God, am a jealous God, visiting the iniquity of the fathers on the children to the third and the fourth generation of those who hate me, but showing steadfast love to thousands of those who love me and keep my commandments. You shall not take the name of the Lord your God in vain, for the Lord will not hold him guiltless who takes his name in vain. Remember the Sabbath day, to keep it holy. 6 days you shall labor, and do all your work. But the seventh day is a Sabbath to the Lord your God. On it you shall not do any work, you, or your son, or your daughter, your male servant, or your female servant, or your livestock, or the sojourner who is within your gates. For in 6 days the Lord made heaven and earth, the sea, and all that is in them, and rested the seventh day. Therefore the Lord blessed the Sabbath day, and made it holy. Honor your father and your mother, that your days may be long in the land that the Lord your God is giving you. You shall not murder. You shall not commit adultery. You shall not steal. You shall not bear false witness against your neighbor. You shall not covet your neighbor's house. You shall not covet your neighbor's wife, or his male servant, or his female servant, or his ox, or his donkey, or anything that is your neighbor's.
Thank you for watching Left Undone, Incomplete Investigations. I'm Kathryn. Don't forget to like this video. I appreciate that very much, and I will see you soon. Stay safe, stay well. Bye-bye.